What's up, people? This is NoNameBoxing TV, aka the Legendary Man, aka the Pugilist World Legend. Alright, there's reports saying that there could be a possible rematch for DSG, Danny Swift Garcia, against Amir King Khan for the WBC vacant welterweight belts. Assuming that Mayweather will stay retired and he will relinquish the belts later on this week, which is what Suleiman, which is the head of the WBC, is expected for him to do. As I made a report yesterday and another video say that Amir Khan is in talks with Ruslan Provodnikov and Emmanuel Debadran Pacquiao. Yeah, he's also been, of course, obsessing for Floyd Mayweather Jr. because he believes, as well as I believe, and most of boxing insiders believe that, and purists believe that he's not going to stay retired. He's retired now, but eventually he's going to come back, and because I believe Mayweather he's not going to let go of all that money that's on the table, which so I love this fight, and this was something that I believe Amir Khan should have been done a long time ago. But now it's even more. There's more incentive to it now. Now that the actual WBC welterweight belt is on the line. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the governing bodies, I mean, they all ain't shit. Whatever, they all could be bought and paid for. But if there is the most prestigious governing body, the WBC is that. Everybody knows the WBC, the green belt. The green belts are always the most prestigious. That's the ones that means the most. So you can say IBF as well. But WBC is clearly the top governing body in boxing. So that belt means something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Amir Khan, if he wanted to fight with Floyd so much, and you're still lobbying for that 50th fight, with Floyd, I think this is a good look, man. And I think he should have been took this fight because he's been accused of, quote unquote cherry picking. But I think his opponents has been, better than most, like the most. He's has for the most competitive fighters between all of the top welterweights. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying. Devin Alexander, is he a top welterweight? Nah, but he's solid. You know what I'm saying. Let's see. Who you call it? Chris Algieri. Everybody thinks he's a bum and shit because he got fucked up by Pacquiao and shit. But if you could beat Provo, like what I'm saying, you're not a bum. And he came to fight against Amir Khan. It wasn't like he was a different fighter against Amir Khan. You know what I'm saying? So but consensus is that Algieri is a second tier fighter, but I mean he's decent. He's not a bum. He's a lot better than fighters the rest of the guys been fighting. So you could argue that Amir Khan has the toughest schedule, toughest fight schedule. You know what I'm saying? So, but now, you know what I'm saying? You have the opportunity to avenge a loss, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have been done this a long time ago. Maybe you would have had a fight with Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? They would have never had to come out and say that you have DSG problems. You feel me? But now, I mean, you're not like if you're not locked in with a Pacquiao fight, then you know what I'm saying. Then yeah, you should take this fight now. Either or, you still take this fight because this is a loss that you should have avenged. So, and this makes the most sense. Like I'd be like, fuck Provo. You know what I'm saying? If you have an opportunity to fight Danny Garcia, and people are saying, it's up to Al Haymon, he's gonna okay the fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks like that. You know what I'm saying? Because as you see the rankings, Danny Garcia is ranked number 2 in the WBC, which is like kind of hard for me to imagine that he's ranked number 2 after a fight against Paulie Malignaggi. You know what I'm saying? So, that's like kind of weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you got Thurman and Porter. Like, why they're not ranked number 2 in the WBC, especially Porter. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like that's a fight that could happen. You know what I'm saying? They're already manipulating. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like that could go down. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to Amir Khan because, as you know, Amir Khan has not signed his life away to Al Haymon. He has signed he signed one of those pact deals with Al Heyman. So Al Heyman can't order him to fight this guy, that guy. You know what I'm saying? Amir Khan has options. And Amir Khan always has options because he's the most established fighter in the welterweight division. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Danny Garcia and Amir Khan is A1 fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Amir Khan should definitely take this fight. He's a fool not to. I will if he fights Danny Garcia, wins the WBC championship. You know what I mean? That's a big notch for him, a big boost for him as well. You know what I'm saying? Now he could really stake claims that he deserves to fight Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? You have a major belt. You know what I'm saying? Like it or not, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't not having the best fights lately, but like it or not, he's still a top star. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, but he wants a major fight. He wants Mayweather. He's been obsessing for Pacquiao. For Mayweather forever. You know what I'm saying? And, he's not gonna fight you, man. Like at this point in time, Mayweather's retired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a possible fight against Pacquiao, but this fight, you know what I'm saying, is probably the most important for you right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop stalling your career for big fights, man, that you're not gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, if that was me, man, ain't no way the hell nigga would have a L over me, a W over me. You know what I'm saying? And not, you know what I'm saying, get that shit back ASAP, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. If they do fight, you know what I'm saying? Amir Khan should win. Because he was winning the last fight till he got caught. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what could happen in this fight. So, it's a very interesting fight. It's a great fight. It could damn sure happen again. You know what I'm saying? Because Danny Garcia has a style that's a headache for Amir Khan. Even though Amir Khan is a better fighter. You know what I'm saying? The best way to hit Khan is to punch with Khan. You know what I'm saying? When you counter him, you gotta punch with him. As he's throwing, you gotta throw it. Danny Garcia is a master of that shit. Like, he was clipping him, you know what I'm saying, most of the fight against Amir Khan. Then he finally just caught him with that one hit that just hit perfectly. And, after that, you saw what happened. So, Amir Khan got a lot to prove, man. You know what I'm saying? If you beat Danny Garcia, you have no more Danny Garcia problems. You know what I'm saying? Now you'll be the top nigga. You know what I'm saying? And in the video in the past, man, like I tell Thurman, Porter, Khan, you know what I'm saying? Like, make your own legacy. Stop trying to try to get fights with Mayweather and Pacquiao to, for a legacy, man. Y'all should fight each other and create your own legacy, man. That's the only way you guys are gonna become great. If y'all fight each other, fuck Floyd, fuck Manny. You know what I'm saying? If you get those fights, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, you gotta fight the other top niggas that are around you and then be great off of that. Build your own legacy. Because all these fighters are great fighters. Amir Khan, Porter, Garcia, they're all great fighters, man. They all gonna be great. But they gotta fight each other. Because, and I blame Floyd because of his style of cherry picking and making money, you know what I'm saying, has worked for him. And these guys thought it was gonna work for them as well. But they're not big stars like that. You know what I'm saying? Only he could do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And for those guys, you gotta fight each other. So, but boxers, man, they should be talking and shit, man. They want easy fights for the easiest money. That's how it is. It ain't about back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Or even like we watch animes or karate flicks or like fight movies. You know what I'm saying? They just want to fight the best. They're not talking about how much money they can make. You know what I'm saying? They train, they fight, they train, and they learn how to fight. And all they want to do is fight. Who's the top nigga? I want to fight him. They strive to be the best. Now everybody wants to be called the best. You know what I'm saying? But not fight nobody. So, anyway, you know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? This is a great fight. You know what I'm saying? And who do you have between Danny Garcia and Amir Khan? You know what I'm saying? I think this should be the next fight that should go down. It should be the next big fight that goes down. You know what I mean? I don't know if it'll be on pay-per-view. It'll probably be on PBC. Well, it'll probably be on Showtime. It'll probably be on Showtime because that's a premium fight right there, real shit. But yeah, who y'all got, man? DSG or Amir Khan in a rematch for the WBC welterweight belt? Like, subscribe. No Name Boxing TV, and I'm gone. Deuces.